Everybody, welcome to Learn Billiards. I'm Eddie Altman, your PBIA instructor. Today we're going to be doing a demonstration on how to properly apply chalk to your pool cue. I know this sounds very basic, but I'll be honest with you, when I'm out hanging out with friends and so forth, in a local bar, and I'm watching people play, and a lot of my friends as well, they don't properly chalk their cue stick. Here's a perfect example of what I see when I'm out and about and I'm watching people play. Most people, after they take their shot, they'll grab the chalk and that's it. Now, you got to remember, the cue tip itself, it's tapered. In order to get the edges, you're going to have to take the chalk and literally, let me get in a little closer here, and go along the edges so you could properly get 100% coverage. So I rotate the cue and I go ahead and take the chalk and just go along the edges. Now my cue tip is 100% covered in chalk. I'm 100 times less likely to miscue, which I see people constantly. They'll take 2-3 shots, they'll chalk up. You should remember, chalk up after every shot. It'll become a habit, and then it'll be basically muscle memory. You won't even think about it anymore. But again, make sure you properly take that chalk and go along the edges while you're rotating the cue stick. You will achieve 100% coverage, and that's what you want. Again, because if you just took the chalk and did one of these, you're just getting the very tip of the cue. If you apply any type of English to that cue ball, you're using the very, very outer edge of the tip, whether it be high, low, left, right. So if you do not go ahead and do all the edges, you're going to increase your odds of miscuing tremendously. I know it's a very simple step, applying that chalk, but it will save your game. It will reduce the amount of miscues, like I said, tremendously, because you're achieving 100% coverage of chalk. So I hope this video helps, and this is a Fury cue that I picked up, and shortly, within the next week, I'm going to be doing a product review on it. So far, I happen to like it. It's a pretty decent cue. So again, I'd love to hear from you. Leave the comments below and hit that subscribe button and share as often as possible. Thanks for joining me.